In today's video, we're diving into NordVPN. And let's be real, staying safe online feels so much harder than ever between shady ads, phishing links, and sketchy Wi-Fi and coffee shops. It's so easy to feel exposed anytime you open your laptop or phone. And that's exactly why we're diving into NordVPN today. If you're wondering whether it's still worth it, how fast it is, or if it really protects your privacy, and whether it's good for streaming, I've got you. We're gonna break all of that down in today's video. I'll also show you around the dashboard and give you my honest pros and cons so you can decide for yourself if it's worth it and makes sense for you. Let's get into it. So first off, at its core, NordVPN is a virtual private network, which basically means it hides your IP address, encrypts your internet traffic, and keeps your online activity private. But they have even more features, and it's honestly more like a full-time security toolkit than just a VPN. It also blocks ads and malware and helps you access content in other countries, and just gives you a peace of mind when you're browsing on public Wi-Fi. So whether you're streaming, torrenting, or just trying to avoid creepy attackers, NordVPN's got your back. Now let's dive into the key features because this is where NordVPN really goes above and beyond. So first off is the Threat Protection Pro. And this is one of the coolest features. It blocks ads, stops trackers, and even protects you from malware. So even if you click a sketchy link or try to download something suspicious, it'll give you a heads up before anything can infect your device. It also has dark web monitoring, and this one scans the dark web to see if any of your personal info like emails or passwords have been leaked. If something pops up, you'll also get an alert so you can secure your accounts right away. It also has specialty servers, so there's a bunch of different server types depending on what you're doing. So Double VPN routes your traffic through 2 locations for extra privacy. They've also got things like dedicated IP, which gives you your own private IP, so you're not sharing with others. And this is just useful for banking or platforms that lock you out from unknown logins. Next, let's talk about Meshnet. So this lets you securely connect your devices to each other, even across different networks. So you can share files, stream media from one device to another, or even do remote gaming or work. It's totally free and honestly really cool if you like nerdy tools like that. Next is split tunneling. So this lets you pick which apps or websites go through the VPN and which ones don't. So you can stream foreign content while still using your local banking app without problems. And lastly, you can use NordVPN up to 10 devices at the same time, which is more than most VPNs allow. So you can have it on your laptop, phone, and smart TV and still have plenty of room. Okay, so now let's talk about speed and performance. There are so many VPNs out there, but NordVPN is definitely one of the fastest. They use something called NordLynx, which is their upgraded version of the WireGuard protocol. It's secure, lightweight, and way faster than older options like OpenVPN. Even when you connect to servers far away from you, the speed always stays consistent. So streaming, downloading, and browsing just feels super smooth. Next, let's talk about streaming. So if you're here because you want to stream foreign shows or unlock different Netflix libraries, NordVPN is amazing for that. So you can use it to access Netflix USA, UK, Japan, Canada, you name it. It also works great with platforms like Hulu, Disney+, BBC iPlayer, Amazon Prime Video, HBO Max. Sometimes you'll hit a server that doesn't work perfectly, but all you have to do is switch locations or refresh the page, and it usually fixes itself in a few seconds. And if you want extra stability, the dedicated IP add-on can really just help you as well. Now, security and privacy. This is probably one of the biggest reasons why people use VPNs, and NordVPN takes privacy very, very seriously. So here's what's included. They've got AES 256 encryption, aka your data is locked down. RAM only server, so no data is ever stored long term. They also have strict no log policy, which means they don't track or save what you do online, and they've been independently audited multiple times, so that no log policy isn't just a marketing claim. They're also based in Panama, which has privacy-friendly laws and isn't part of any international surveillance alliances. And they also have a kill switch feature that automatically shuts off your internet if the VPN connection drops, so your data never leaks. Bottom line, if privacy is a top concern for you, this is one of the most secure VPNs out there for that. Now let's talk about ease of use and UI, because for me personally, I need to be able to use it and use it easily. NordVPN is super, super clean and user-friendly, which again is so important to me as a user that wants to go in and use something quickly and efficiently. I'm going to show you around, but just to give you an overview, there's an interactive world map where you can just click and connect to any country you want. All the settings are easy to find, and the app looks the same across all devices. Even if you've never used a VPN before, Nord makes it feel super simple, and you don't have to mess around with advanced settings unless you actually want to. Now, Before we get into what the interface looks like, let's go over the different pricing options. So if you want to save up to 78%, make sure you're using our link that's in the description below. Once you click that, we'll click get the deal. Again, to ensure you're getting the best price, I would highly recommend signing up for the 2-year plan. The longer the term, the better deal you're going to get. Even on the 1-year plan, you'll even save some with our link. So let's go over all the options. So they've got the basic, the plus, the complete, and the prime. And as you can see, you can save 78% on the prime and 74% on the basic. So with the basic, this starts at just $2.98 per month. Each of these plans you also get 4 extra months included as well. With this, you just get the VPN. Next is the plus plan, and this is just $3.85 per month. You get the anti-malware and browsing protection, ad and tracker blocker, and password manager and breach scanner. Then the complete plan is $4.81 per month. You get everything in the plus, but you also get the 1 terabyte of cloud storage. Lastly is the prime, and this is $6.74 per month, which is honestly what costs these days. So with this, you get everything that's in the complete, but you also get this Nord Protect, which is just advanced identity protection against cybercrimes, monitoring alerts, and robust insurance coverage. So they do have a plan that fits your needs for sure. Just make sure you're choosing the one that you think you'll need. The cool thing about NordVPN too is they do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So let's just say you get the complete plan, but you don't feel like it's working for you, you can get your money back. Or maybe you go for the prime plan and you want to downgrade, you can get your money back and then re-sign up for maybe just the basic plan if you feel like that's what you need. So again, once you decide what plan you need, you'll just click buy now. And then what you'll do is go ahead and type in the VPN nerds, click apply. Yeah, all you'll have to do is type in your email address. And then if you wanted to add on extra services like the dedicated IP or incognito, whatever it is, go ahead and select those. And then you can select your payment type and then you will just get signed up. So once you download it, as you can see, like I mentioned, they do have an app. You can literally just click anywhere and connect. It's very, very simple and easy. And then here is where the Threat Protection Pro, you can just turn it on, the anti-malware, advanced browsing. Again, super simple and easy and intuitive, which is what I like in a VPN. I want to make sure that I actually am wanting to go in and turn it on. Then they've got Meshnet right here. You can and then they've got the dark web monitor and other presets as well. What's also cool is they have analytics and stuff that you can check out. So you can see your weekly time protected, your streak, and a couple other things as well. So again, super simple and super easy to use, but I would definitely say the map feature is my favorite because they have so many different countries and places you can connect to. Now let's wrap up with some of the pros and cons so you can see the full picture. One of the biggest pros is the speed. NordVPN is so fast and it just makes everything from streaming to file downloads super, super smooth. You've also got a ton of useful features like threat protection, Meshnet, split tunneling, and specialty servers. You're not just getting a basic VPN, you're getting a full privacy suite. It's super easy to use like I just showed you, even for beginners, and you can protect up to 10 devices at once with one account. The privacy and security standards are also some of the best in the industry with strong encryption, no log policy, and multiple independent audits to back it up. Now for the downside. First, the cheapest plan doesn't include ad blocking or malware protection, so if you want to use those features, you'll need to go with one of the more complete plans. It can also be a little annoying to get locked out of some platforms occasionally, especially if you're switching server locations a lot. But usually switching servers or using a dedicated IP solves that. And finally, while the price is reasonable, it's not the cheapest VPN out there, especially if you don't use all of the features. Is NordVPN worth it? In my personal opinion, yes. It's fast, private, and super reliable. Whether you're streaming, working remotely, or just want to protect your data online, it gives you peace of mind without slowing you down. And again, the user interface is just clean and easy to use, which is very, very important to me personally. It just works and it feels like it was made for real people, not just tech experts. So if you want to check them out yourself, again, link is in the description below. I just wanted to note that these are affiliate links, which means we do earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we really just want to thank you for supporting the channel in advance. That wraps up this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. This channel is dedicated to helping you find the best tools, apps, and platforms to help you stay protected online. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.